All right, we're back. I'm getting down from my gunpowder farm right now, but unfortunately, after today's video, my uploading schedule will be bumped down. Most likely, maybe 2 videos a week. Because this whole week that I've been uploading, I've had work. I haven't had work, but now I'm going back to work, so I'm gonna need more time off of this. Unfortunately. Sadly, I know. Work sucks. I'm employed. That's just how it is. I mean, not employed. I wouldn't call myself employed because I only work like 4 hour days a couple times, like 4 times a week. I guess I mean I do have a job. I am employed as a job, but I'm a it's a school job, like a high school job. I'm a high school student, so I don't know. But yeah, unfortunately, I will not be uploading as much. Now, I'll still be uploading. I will try to upload at the very least, once a week. If I can't do once a week, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to go with once a week. And then, oh, my audio's turned off. Uh, just once a week, and then we'll go from there. It just depends. Because then I start school, in like a month. So that's really going to cut down my production as well, which I might only be able to do only one video a week because of that. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know what the future of this channel is going to look like. We'll figure it out. But right now, all that I'm worried about is turning this off. Ah, crap. Crap. It really sucks because these things go get stuck and I have to turn them off exactly when they get to the end. Oh! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna push it onto this. Okay. How much glass do we have? Alright, okay, we're good. We're good on glass. I'm gonna go do some trading. Be back. Today's video, I think I don't want to do the Wither yet. We just beat the Ender Dragon like 2 episodes ago. And I just feel like if we we're progressing too quick if we beat if we beat the Wither. I do want a beacon, but I can go without a beacon because I don't have big projects to do yet. I think today's episode, I don't know yet. I don't know what this. I think today's episode is getting OP gear, the best gear we can get. Oh no. Okay, that is a plan. But my first plan, the first thing we're doing today, is we're building an Enderman XP farm. That is what we need to do. That is needed. That is a need in this world. Pretty much every hardcore world you'll see they have Enderman XP farms. In the end, so that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do anything until then. Well, I'm gonna do some trading and stuff. But all right, let's look at the materials we're gonna need for this video because this is a biggin, if you would. We're gonna go get a shulker box and get all the stuff we need, and we also gotta figure out what I want to do with these other 4 quadrants. Like, what are we gonna put in these? I want to make like an automated. I want to make automated things here, but I mean, super smelter is a useful thing. But like, what's the other stuff? If you actually watch these videos and you're not Jackson, I guess Jackson, if you have ideas, I guess let me know. But I don't know what kind of ideas you'd have. Let me know what kind of automated stuff you want me to have. Like maybe a sheep farm, or what is it called? Whoa, what's going on? We're running out of fuel. We're gonna have to go mine for some fuel. Or actually, I can just put a bunch of wood logs. I'm probably gonna need 2 shulker boxes. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need 2 shulker boxes. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of leaves. So let's see how much I can get from these trees. Okay, we're at 3 stacks. We need 4 more. Oh my gosh, that's so much. And then, so if one thing, I can't talk, pair of shears give me three and a bit stacks, then I'm probably gonna have to make 2 more shears. We'll just make 1 right now and see how far we get, because Such a waste of iron for shears. I feel like making a hoe with silk touch would be better. But to be honest, I don't really want to make a hoe with silk touch. Okay, I think we have 6 stacks. If I didn't really count fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we just basically just top off that stack. I'm gonna bring a little bit extra of each thing because I don't know. I don't know how far or like how much I actually do. I usually mess up a lot in this game. Like building, when it comes to building, I accidentally misplace a lot of stuff. All right, so now we have everything we need for this Enderman farm. I gotta make sure I don't lose these shulkers. Gotta wait for this to stop flowing. But I've never seen it before. This one I think is my glass in it, yeah. 2 stacks. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Am I an idiot? Oh wait, no, we haven't even made it to the bottom yet, I don't think. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to go down here and build the rest. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we made it. Okay, we did. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. I won't lie. It was a lot. Hold on. You better not be here, because you texted me. You never texted me you were on your way. I will... Actually, I won't. Alright. Now I'm going to need to get 3. Alright. Okay, so I had mic problems while recording this. That's another reason why I just turned into a montage. But, so yeah, I finished the build. All I had to do was break all the tent blocks and then go down to the AFK spot, and it worked like a charm. Enderman just started piling in. I ended up building a room around the 5x5 leave platform to make it more safe. I also installed a roof on my bridge over here to also make it safe, because the Endermen, even though they don't spawn on glass, they can still teleport on glass and leaves. So it's better to have a roof so that they can't spawn on it. I mean, so they can't teleport to it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did for that, and then I headed home after getting a couple levels. Once home, I decided to start enchanting my armor to getting better enchantments. I re-roll my helmet and chestplate, and I also go back to my villagers and buy mending and unbreaking books. Unbreaking 3 books to put on. I also put mending on everything, and I put unbreaking thing on everything. I also put mending on my pickaxe to make sure that I can rejuvenate the pickaxe. Then I go back to the XP farm so that I can mend up all of my armor. And also just get some extra levels for enchanting and, just for the future. Once back, I go back to the village and trade with them. I try to get the librarians up to master so I can see what other books they offer. And one villager gives me Feather Falling 3, which is perfect for my perfect boots. After this, my boots are nearly at the perfect enchantment they need to be. I just need to get Soul Speed 3 instead of Soul Speed 1. After thinking for a long enough time, I realized the next step naturally would be a raid farm. However, I don't have an ominous bottle farm. So, I make a lodestone and then make my way flying around till I find, eventually, a pillager outpost. Ah, bingo. Alright, let me look this up. I don't know how hard it is going to be to work with this. Let's find out. How much damage do you do to me? Okay. Alright. So... Ooh. Dang, I'm already hungry. What? Alright. Do I have any blocks? No, I don't. Okay. Hello. Bang, bang. Oh. Oh. After enclosing myself in, I begin to start the farm. However, I cannot finish it due to me not having any of the materials I need. So, I go back home and I get shulker boxes for the materials that I need. Nothing? But they're making a noise. What the heck? After looting the pillager outpost, I then finally decide to build it. Building it takes forever due to me being shot by a bunch of pillagers, and also the fact that I'm really bad at building things. So I keep misplacing blocks when I shouldn't. The killing chamber is like a tunnel that's under the actual outpost itself. It has 3 campfires, 3 hoppers leading to the double chest on all 4 sides. Then it has a trap door so the pillagers actually walk through it, and they think it's okay. It's a full block. After that, I build walls around and leaving the gap for the trap doors so that they can actually think that they're gonna walk through them. After building the walls, I take down 3 blocks of the pillager outpost so they see the iron golem on the inside. The iron golem is suspended with walls so the pillagers can't see him. I mean, he can't attack the pillagers. The pillagers do attack him, but I put slabs on top of the walls to prevent them from attacking him. But every once in a while, they'll shoot a shot at him or something. So, I mean, this farm is pretty simple. They just walk straight into campfires, and then they just die, as you see right here. But to better optimize the farm, I have to clear out 20 blocks of from each side. Whether it's clear, break blocks or add blocks, I have to have an open plane of 20 blocks. 80 preferably, but 20, 80 on all sides or 20 on all sides. I decided to do 20 because it already ended up being 3 hours after just 20, because I have to take out a quarter of this mountain and then basically terraform a whole other mountain for it. So I decided to just better keep it at 20. This takes me a while, but terraforming was the harder part. Breaking down that mountain wasn't too difficult for me, luckily. But yeah, I didn't keep anything hollow. Alright. We have just finished. I also turned my shovel into netherite because I was tired of it. Okay. We have officially finished everything. I'd just like to show you real quick before we end the video. Okay. All of this had to be built. And also, it is all completely full. None of it's not hollow anywhere due to, I just want to make sure nothing spawns in. So, I figured, why not? Actually, I'm going to switch this around. I tried to make sure it was all either cobble or dirt on the outside, but the inside is netherrack, basalt, literally anything I had. I just want the outside to kind of look like, you know, natural blocks. It just feels weird with netherrack. But I had to dig all of this mountain out too. But it's finally finished. 20 blocks on each side, so yeah. And then it goes all the way up 121 blocks. I mean, blocks up, yeah. So yeah, that's the entire build. It's finally Ow! It's finally finished. If you guys like the series so far, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure to put on post notifications. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. We have a new farm. What else did I do in this video? We made two new farms, Enderman XP, and now the ominous bottle. Next video, we'll make a raid farm for the ominous bottles. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I ain't got really anything else to say. But it's so tired. This took me 3 hours. Just this. It is 12 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow. So, you know, I gotta go soon. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to AFK at the very top all night. See how many ominous bottles I can get. And yeah, that is it. See y'all in the next one. See ya.